specs-wise, but what we've done is we've added what we call AnyPen Technology. So what that allows you to do is just an IC touch sensor here, and there's another layer of the screen that also allows you to use anything that is metal or graphite to write on to access the screen. So why that's important is when the smaller the screen size you have, and also if you factor in sometimes how Windows has lots of little menus, I can go in here, if I hold it down, there's lots of little sub-menus, and I call it fat fingers. I can't really get to where I want to. But I can get in here with this little guy, my screwdriver of choice, and after it wants to cooperate with me, after it wants, I keep saying it, and it'll eventually want, there it goes, after it wants to start cooperating with me, I can go into all these little menus and just get things that I probably wouldn't be able to get nearly as easy with my finger, as you can see here. So more than a screwdriver, you could of course use, as the name implies, a pen. You can use a pencil. We have all sorts of fun things. Let me just show you another example of how this is pretty cool. So I'm going to open OneNote, and sometimes I want to get in here and I want to take lots of different types of, here, let me go and get another tool, right? So I'm going to use my handy dandy pencil. The pencil just feels good in your hand. It's something we're all very comfortable with. Same thing with a pen. So I'm just going to use this pencil. I'm going to go ahead and start writing something. So I'll say, hello, everyone. Oops. See, but I already screwed that up. I don't know how to spell everyone anymore. So I'll just do that, make it go away, and then keep going with my day. And I made a smiley face already, and I also can't spell and talk at the same time. So now we're finding a lot of my shortcomings. And it did it anyway, because it's that smart. So I'll go ahead and hit insert, but I can do other things that you can do that are a little bit more difficult with your finger. Like I can go in here and I can draw. And you get to see my impressive drawing styles here in just a minute, which would be my fantastic, very tiny little circles. If I try to do it with my finger, I can't even really see where I'm at, and it's not smooth because of the conductivity of my fingers. So this is just some of the different tools you can use to get in here. Another thing that I really like about it is the fact that the original tablet was $279. This tablet with its AnyPen technology is $299. So that means that you get to be able to use anything in your bag to say, I have scissors, and you can say, I also have a camping knife and fork, because sometimes when you're camping, you just gotta access whatever it was you're doing. You're gonna look up directions on how to pack up your tent appropriately. You're going to try and figure out how to replace that part on your car. And this is my car, by the way. I know. I'll sign whatever you want afterwards. I know it's impressive.
Looks great. I love it.
And we also have some knives, so you don't have to worry about scratching your screen, because we're trying to make this experience the same you would have with any other tablet. Of course, if you nail down on it, you're going to crack it. So try not to nail down on it, preferably. But yeah, so this is our new AnyPen technology featured on our Yoga Tablet 2 8-inch with Windows.